Hi
Hey,
guys.
what's up everybody? How's it going?
Back to another video.
So today we're doing a like and dislike video of how we like living with each other.
Yes, slash like Q&A type of
Yeah.
video. I went online and I asked everybody to ask us questions because we were going to be recording a Q&A. So we're going to be answering those questions. So to answer everybody's question, we
Decided to,
we just kind of, I think everybody was kind of just letting us know, like, once you move in, it'll start to be different and you'll get to see
You'll see if you're,
true colors. And you know what?
You'll see if you truly love the person or not.
Like, we've just came to the agreement after living together.
Yeah,
for
we were
2
talking
months.
about this last night, as a matter of fact.
And
So we decided we might just go back to our parents' house for a little bit.
Yeah.
And call it, I guess you could say, a little break.
Yeah, because honestly, it's just,
It is different.
it's different, and
different.
we've noticed it, and this is probably the weirdest way to start out the video.
It
to be
is, but I
honest,
mean,
but
we just gotta be, we wanted to be 100% with you guys. So.
yeah, and it's just, I don't know, we've just been on a bumpy road lately.
Yeah, like too
and
bumpy, and it's just good.
we're
We're
just-
everywhere right now, so we just decided, you know what, we need to take a break. We're gonna move back in with our parents, give it a little more time.
Wait, something's in my eye.
We just decided to move back in with our parents, give it a little bit more time. I mean, maybe, who knows, maybe in a few months we might,
Yeah.
move back in. I don't know. Who
So-
knows? Only time will tell,
So
so
to answer everybody's question,
For now.
yeah, like we don't even sleep on the same bed.
literally I sleep in the living room, she just sleeps in the bedroom. Sometimes I knock it on the bed, but I wake up in the morning, I see her on the couch. Like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
so that
So, I
makes
mean,
any of you guys a little.
If that answers your guys' question, there it is. We wanted to be straight up with you guys.
Psych! Just kidding.
Imagine. They're probably like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? We're just kidding with you guys.
Yeah, no,
Nah.
it's actually going good, but
It is going good. It's going really well, as a matter of fact.
yeah,
And we also have time to travel.
we do.
We do.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do soon. But anyways, let's just get right into the video and answer the question. Question is, what do you miss most about home?
Let me answer that. The thing I miss most about home is getting home to literally my whole family. It's because when I go home, it's everybody, all my
Same.
friends are over there, so I get home to all my family, dinner made. I'm not saying you don't make dinner. Mama's dinner. That's what I miss. Mama's dinner.
I was just like, wait.
That's what I miss. I
What
even
did
get
I
home to
say?
the dogs barking, like it's crazy. And now I get home to my girlfriend, so it's a good different, you know what I mean? But
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so what do I miss most about home? I think pretty much the same thing. I think we're all gonna miss it. I was homesick at first, like
well, for
if
like about a
you-
week. It's about a week.
like
or
a
two.
good 2 weeks. Like
Yeah.
if you know me, or even like if I work with you, or just in general, you would know. Like I was crying. Remember when I started crying? I cried a few times.
It was before we moved in. You started crying like, oh.
No, I moved. Well, yeah, before I moved in, like it was getting real. Like within like that week before, I did like let out a few tears because I was like, shit, it's getting real.
Honestly,
The day that I was packing, me and my dad were like in a little argument. Remember? So we weren't like talking. Yeah. So I was like, is my dad even gonna say hi to me? I don't know. Me and my dad just argue over like dumb things, and like we'll give each other the silent treatment. Nothing serious though. So that was kind of making me sad. Like, is my dad gonna say bye to me? Whatever. So then like we moved in, and I'm like, when you have change, I don't know. Do you feel like sick? I think
Nah,
you
it's just
adapt
probably
to
like
it
a little
really
butterfly
quickly.
feeling.
I don't adapt to change quickly. Like I get sick. Like I get homesick, I get car sick, everything. I'm just so sensitive to everything. And so like I remember when I started coming home, like the very first day I was crying. The very first day that I went back to work after we moved, because I had requested like that day after or something off. So then I was like used to, because I passed my mom's house when I come home.
I work.
So, because we live like down the street from her house, so
Yeah.
I was passing her house and I was like tearing up, like, dang, I'm not going home. And it just felt super different just coming home, and like me having to cook, me having to be in charge of everything. Like
We take turns,
it was
though.
always my mom, and then it's just like, fuck, this is different. I don't like it. And then I went grocery shopping for the first time, and I was like, ugh, I don't like this. I was literally starting to second guess it. Like,
Throwing
fuck,
junk food in the basket.
like shit, was it the right decision moving out now? Was it too early? Was I ready? Why do I feel this way? But sure enough, what, like 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, I got used to it. So now it's just like, this is my home, and it's what it is. What it is. I'm used to it now, but
Yeah, now when we go to my mom's or
I
your
was
mom's, we're like,
homesick.
let's go home already.
Yeah.
Let's go home.
I was really homesick at first though, but I miss my family. I miss my little puppy barking all the time. My little brother, my siblings, my parents, and I know they miss me too. So
Yeah, but we see them like every day though.
yeah. So that's that.
Yeah.
Anyways, next question. How do you like living together?
I like it.
I like it.
It's
We're like,
it's
that was an
different.
awkward silence.
No. I like it because it's different. I have my literally. I come home and it's just me and her. I can say, oh, I have my own apartment. You know, I like it. Like I come home, jump in the shower. She's making dinner. She's cleaning, doing whatever. She's always doing something. You know what I mean? So it's just, I like it. I like living with her.
I like it too. Like I said, we got used to it. So
We
it's
got
like
used to it
our
really
home.
fast.
Yeah. So now it's like whenever, because before he lived what, like 30 minutes away?
Yeah, like 35 minutes away.
He lived in Baldwin Park, and of course I'm in Fontana. So like before, when we would go out on weekends, it's like sometimes we had to be like, like we still have to drive all the way to Fontana.
And then I'll still
for
go back
him-
home.
For him to drop me off, and then he would still come back home. But when it was super late, I would make him stay at my house because there was no way he was gonna drive back.
Yeah,
And
I'd be like,
sometimes we would
"I
have a
don't
few
want it."
drinks and still drive like that.
I
But
like that.
yeah, but not like that. Like you weren't like drunk.
No,
or
it's
anything.
just the fact of having a few drinks in your system. That's, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So like I said, now it's like we get to just be like, oh, let's just go home, you know, after like a long night or.
Yeah,
whatever.
like yesterday when we were at my mom's, I was like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
I'm trying to go home already. My
Yeah.
mom's like, what? I was like, what?
I know. But like, yeah, we're kind of tired already.
Yeah, I didn't go
it's
home.
party.
Nah, I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
I
we
just
like
love
it. Is there anything you dislike about moving in together? Let me tell you.
Her farts are killer.
I
man.
don't even
Just-
fart. I mean, we all fart, but like,
Nah,
first
I'm
of
just
all,
playing
I
with
haven't
you.
even farted.
Honestly, is there a
I don't even know
dislike?
when this last time
Is
I
there a
farted.
dislike? I don't think there's a dislike. Like, what is there to dislike? I mean, there is likes and dislikes, but
What is
it's
dislike?
it could be something simple like, oh, stop leaving your trash right here. Like, that's a dislike, obviously. But obviously,
My dislike is like he tries to tell me what to do. Like,
no, not
yes,
even.
like earlier, not like tries to tell me what to do, but like he's more like a clean freak, and I'm kind of just more like I get something, and sometimes I don't really.
She
put
leaves it out,
away.
and
I
me,
like
I'm
leave
getting
it
up.
out.
I swear, she leave a bag of chips right there. I'm over there cleaning, wiping down the table, everything.
Not
Hey,
that
you
I'm
just
not
took-
clean,
No,
but
she's clean,
if
but
my
I'm cleaner.
family knows, I'm just kind of like, like I'll be lazy about it for a while and then put it back.
If I see the counter
Whenever I
dirty,
need to.
I dust the counter off. I'm sweeping, mopping. I do everything, man. I love it. Like, I love to clean because I like to.
Not that I don't, but
No,
like
you-
I said,
I
he's
know.
extra. He's like a
I'm
clean
extra.
freak.
Like, I'm a. How do you say when you like to you see one thing dirty, you clean the whole house.
OCD.
OCD. There
Yeah.
you go.
But there's nothing that we dislike, but like we said, that there's, if we could talk about things we like and dislike, I could probably name like, sometimes I just need like my own little space.
Yeah. So I
And
lock her
you're
in
like-
the room.
Fuck you, no you don't. Like he'll be playing his game here. Oh my god, that's one thing that I hate.
What?
Like
I haven't
get
played
out
that
of
game
work-
in.
Well, you haven't played it in like a good week or whatever, but when he got the, what is it?
PS4.
When
I got my brother gave me his PS3.
When he got his PS whatever, like he was playing it non-stop, bro. Like I kid you not, I was just like, you need to get the fuck. I would speak to him and he would play the game.
I'll be like
I would
television.
ask him something. I would freaking, oh, the food's ready. Nothing. Like just freaking pay attention to the game. It's like, it was at a point where like you don't even have to worry about a bitch stealing your man. It was just the
I was
game.
just right there like television on the TV, like.
Yeah, so that's probably one thing. Another thing is probably just like you'll be right here in the living room and I kind of want to watch TV. So then I'll go to the room and like watch TV, and then you want to come annoy me in the room. Like, Mama, what you doing? And I'm just like, bro, get the fuck
Because
out
I
of
miss
here.
you.
Like, I couldn't be in the living room because you're over here. So that's probably the only two
Because we can watch
things-
TV together.
Yeah, but you'd be hogging up the TV playing your fucking game.
No, when
So
I'm not
that's
playing the
probably the only things that I can think about. Just those two.
game. Yeah, that's pretty much
And then when you try to be bossy, like, yeah, pick up your stuff.
it. Yeah, I mean, you leave your fucking underwear over there, your bra. No, I'm just
Oh
kidding.
my god, no, I do not. I literally
just
do
kidding.
not. Okay. Do you feel like you moved in too young or too quickly?
Honestly, no, you're never too young to move out. As soon as I hit like 19, I was like, we're thinking about it already. Like,
Not at 19. You're tripping. How old are you?
okay, when we hit like 20,
Okay, he's 23. I'm about to be 22 in like a week and a half.
we were like, I was like 21 and you were like what, 20?
It's been like a year that we've
That's
been
why
looking. So we were both like 21.
I guess that's when we started talking about really getting serious about moving out. Like, oh, we need to, get on our toes, get up on out of here. Because just we're more like that because honestly, when I was in Baldwin Park, it was before I started working with her. I would literally see her once a week. Once a week. It was only a Saturday.
Sucked.
It was
that really sucked.
It was just one Saturday.
And it was only for like 4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours, 5 hours.
Why? You just wouldn't. You're fucked up. You wouldn't come see me. You would only come once a week. If you truly miss someone, you would come see them more.
But the reason I was only once a week is because you gotta give it time, to miss somebody. Just kidding.
Well, let's just. I don't miss you now that we live together.
Yeah, now that we live together, it's just like, oh, I'm gonna go home to her later.
Like, fuck, man.
But it was once a week, so that's when she's just like, oh, we need to start changing it. You know, start come seeing me more. So
yeah, I told him like, bro.
Yeah, and then
like, if you think I'm just gonna be seeing.
That's when I started working for her dad, and then I started seeing her more and more.
Even then, you never mind.
We started seeing each other more and more, and then that's when we started talking. You know what? We should start looking for our own place. So we started looking for our own place. We started looking, and it didn't go as planned the first time.
Yeah.
But the second time came, and we went, applied, everything, and we got approved right away. So
Yeah, so
that's
we're
what we
looking
It happened so quick. It happened too quick.
Well, okay, so this is what happened. The first time we applied, we were looking, but nobody really knew because we didn't want to tell anybody.
Yeah.
I had told my parents I wanted to move out because I just wanted to be, independent and responsible and know what it's like to be on my own. Not only that, but I shared rooms with my sisters and with one of my sister actually, and she's a little bit younger. How old is she? Like 14?
Yeah, she's like 14.
So I kind of just felt like I need my privacy. I don't have my own room here. Like, for the longest I've just always wanted to have my own space and stuff. And then were we already engaged when we applied? Yeah, we were engaged already when we applied the first time. So we were like, you know what? We should start like looking into moving out. And at first we were looking for a studio,
but then I was like, I didn't really like that environment, the first one we went to.
Yes, I thought it was nice.
It looked a little ghetto anyway.
Stop cutting me up.
Sorry.
It didn't look ghetto. It was nice.
To me, I didn't like it.
It was a nice area in Fontana. Anyway, so then we got declined, and I was like, you know what, if it doesn't happen, if we don't get approved, it's just because it's not meant to be.
Yeah, exactly.
So then we kind of stopped looking for a while because I was constantly online trying to find something around the price range we were looking for, and I swear to you, there was nothing. And if there was, it was like super like not good looking and ghetto, and I didn't want to be around an area where I was going to feel even more homesick and not want to be there. So then finally
we applied to this one.
Finally, this place that we moved into, I just suddenly seen it. It was a little bit over our price range, but it was really, really pretty. It was like everything we were looking for. Like it looks like a really modern, nice apartment.
A little luxurious.
Yeah. So that was that, and then I was like, babe, come on, let's just apply for it. Like, fuck, if it's meant to be, it'll meant to be. Like, what are the chances that it came up and it's exactly what I'm looking for? Blah blah blah. And then I came with my mom to come look at it. I put in my application that same day.
And they literally called us.
They literally called me the next day letting me know, hey, you got approved. So we're like, what the fuck? So we were in shock. Like,
that's when it was a big change.
Yeah, because we weren't like expecting us to move because we had to stop looking for a while.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're like, what the fuck? So then it was starting to hit me like, oh my god, I'm not gonna live with my mom anymore. But yeah, that was.
But we had a whole month, to prepare ourselves.
Yeah, we were. Our move-in date wasn't until like 30 days after, so we still had an entire month basically to get everything we needed. We were doing our shopping, furniture shopping.
Too much. Oh my god, it was a headache shopping for everything.
Yeah, it was. But we did a lot of cute things.
We go out in the morning, we'll come back and it's already dark. Like,
yeah, and we're still not even done decorating.
Honestly, we're not.
We want to do like a house tour for you guys, but. I wanted to do an empty tour, but at the moment we just weren't recording back then, so we didn't even think of it.
We didn't even have like the
equipment. So maybe we can kind of do a house tour now of like what we have, and then when it's more furnished, show you guys like a furnished house.
But it's gonna be a little different on the dining room area.
Yeah. So with that being said, no, we don't feel like we moved in too younger too quick. I mean, I want to see if you can.
If you can afford it, then
If you, yeah, if you
yeah,
can
exactly.
afford it.
If you can afford it,
and
and you know you're ready to move away from your parents, and hey, do it. You know what I mean?
There's
You
nothing
gotta-
wrong with it.
Yeah, exactly.
People, certain people found out that we were moving. They were kind of like, well, they're not even married yet, and
Yeah,
they're gonna move
exactly.
out and have a baby right away. People are gonna say what they want at the end of the day. I mean, whatever we do is our business, our thing. You know, if we want to have a baby, we'll have a baby, but no babies.
No babies anytime soon.
Anyways, that's that question. What was the other one? What were your parents' reactions when you told them you guys were moving?
They were kind of, well, my mom was kind of like, she kind of didn't want it. She's like, wait, you're moving? I was like, you know what I mean? Well, I told you, were you there when I told her? No. Like, oh my God. Like, she was just like kind of like sad in a way, because I'm like her oldest boy. So she was just like, oh my gosh, my baby's moving. You know, my mom.
Yeah.
But my mom's reaction was happy and sad at the same time, because at the same time,
I feel like your mom's always happy and sad at the same time.
Yeah, because she didn't want it. She's just like, oh my gosh, my baby's leaving. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, yeah, I'm starting my life, like moving out with my girlfriend. So that she was happy about. But at the same time, I don't know what I'm fucking saying. She was happy. My mom was really happy she knew that I was getting on my toes, right? Like, oh man, you're doing the things the right way. You know what I mean? I'm finally got my own apartment. I got my fiance. We're doing really good. If we can afford, to her, if we can afford it, do it. You know what I mean? You're young. You don't have babies right now, so you live your life to the fullest. Honestly, that's.
Yeah. My parents were excited too. My parents, you already know. Like, I feel like my family is more Mexican than yours. So my
family is Mexican, but I mean, yeah, her family is more Mexican than mine.
My family is like Mexican, if you get what I'm saying. So my parents were like, oh fuck, like I'm happy you're leaving.
Yeah, they're just like, take my daughter. Yeah. I'll give you a fucking TV.
Yeah, like
for this.
my dad was talking about it nonstop, like fuck, because it's 4 of us. It's me, I'm the oldest, and then I have a sister that I think is 20, a sister that's like 13 or 14, and then a brother that's 8 or 9. So it's kind of like, my sister's not living there either because she's in college, so she stays at the dorms. So it's kind of like, yeah, we're getting rid of the older ones, and we're just gonna have the 2 younger ones. And so my dad was like, hell yeah, like, but they were being like a sarcastic.
It was
like,
a sarcastic,
oh,
like, hell yeah.
But you know, my mom, like, she was like, I don't know, I'm not sad, like, you're gonna live like 2 minutes away.
Yeah, it'd be different if you were far.
Yeah. So she was like, I see you. I see my mom like every other day.
She sees her more than when she lived with her.
I call her every day. She calls me. We're texting every day. On like my days off, we like to go shopping and stuff together. I'll go over the house.
But then I think it's better that way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then my dad, I see him every time I go to. So yeah, they were, I mean, I know they miss me. We all miss each other, but they were like not sad. Like, I don't even know.
They're just happy you were
like,
happy.
On your own. They were happy that I was gonna leave, and they were like proud of, you know, they were proud of it, but they weren't like super sad, like, oh, you're leaving, this and that. So they were more excited than sad.
So for that.
So yeah, what was the next question? Do you guys think you guys will finally have a baby now that you're together? No.
I mean,
that you live together. Sorry.
Yeah, because people think like, oh, you guys live together, you're gonna get her pregnant. Right?
Yeah, that's what everybody was saying. Like, honestly, it's probably one of the most annoyingest things. And I get why you would think that, right? Because we like sleep on the same bed every night. I mean, but it's not even like that. Like, we didn't move in together to sleep on the same bed together because we want to be cuddling with each other. Like, oh, I want to move in so we can sleep on the same bed and do things with each other. Like, that's not what we were thinking. Like I said, we just wanted to be on our own already and start a life together. But no, definitely not. I feel like we get this question asked like
so much, literally like yesterday.
Oh yeah, at the party hall. Like, we get it asked so much, and sometimes it gets a little annoying. We're probably like the last time I'm gonna answer this question. We're not ready for babies. We don't want babies. I give it like 3 years.
3 to 2 years, but right now, me and her, we already talked about it, and we want to travel. You know, yeah, we'd rather travel than have a baby right now.
So what basically we have in mind is to just travel to as
enjoy our life to the fullest before we have any kids.
As we can, and this is something that we talked about maybe like a month ago.
Yeah.
Because a month ago we planned, or maybe not even a month ago, like
This is
2
like
weeks ago.
like 3 weeks ago we planned our first trip.
We planned our first vacation, and we're excited. We're going a day after my birthday. We're going for my birthday.
Yeah.
Not only that, but we just realized it's gonna be a year getting engaged on my birthday, so maybe we can kind of celebrate that like anniversary.
Where we are. You guys will see soon.
Yeah.
Watch. It's
So it's gonna be
cool.
really pretty, and then we already have our vacation planned for next year. It's gonna be exciting. So the wedding as well. People have asked us. We kind of want to not
push it
rush
aside
on the
for a little
wedding,
bit.
not push it aside, but not rush on the wedding.
Push it a little further.
The
then,
wedding,
sorry.
just put it this way: the wedding and the babies will be close to each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Because what we want to do is enjoy our life, to be able to have kids and get married, or like get married and have kids and say like, dang, we were able to choose our lives, we were able to have fun and not settle for our lives, but plan our lives, live our lives the way that we wanted to. So we get to tell our kids, this is how
we
did it.
Yeah,
this
exactly.
is where we went before we had you guys. This is, you know, where we got married, and then we had you guys a few months later because we were already
ready.
done, you know, not done living our lives, but we were ready. We enjoyed our lives to the fullest. So no babies.
Yeah.
Anyways, next question.
Where are you at right now?
Oh, how is it like sharing your bed? LOL.
Me.
I think
Remember
not bad because our bed is king. Like,
no, we got a king size
yeah, that bed
bed.
is huge. It's like I have my own bed and he has his own bed.
Yeah, but the good thing is, like, honestly, there's no thing. I don't know.
Yeah, there's no bad thing.
There's no bad thing.
When
I wake up, I still have my whole arms. Like, say we wake up in the morning and I'm stretchy and I still have my whole arm length. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a big bed,
you have
honestly.
your own space.
We'll show you guys our bed when,
It's a
when we have
Kelly
everything
king.
set up.
Kelly king says.
I think so. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
I love the bed.
It's huge.
So then no, we don't have no problem sharing the beds.
Yeah. Do you ever get tired of each other now that you're together 24/7? I think this kind of relates to the other question that you guys were asking us. We don't get tired of each other, but
We just have our
don't
ups and
miss
downs.
We don't miss each other. Like, it's kind of like, oh, hey babe.
No, like, do we get tired of each other? We have our ups and downs. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, our first art. When was it? When
I kind of think have it. On
we
the
were
top of my
bumping.
head.
I don't know what it was for. We were bumping heads, and then I even asked her. I was like, "Is this our first argument in our apartment?"
You did say
Remember?
that. Yeah. I
But
couldn't remember
literally,
what
that
it
was only. It's only been like 2 little arguments, but it wasn't even like an argument. It was just like a disagreement we had and bumping heads.
What was
and
it? Try to
I don't know what it
remember, try to
was.
remember.
What was it?
And like, is this our first argument? And I was hella mad at you.
Yeah, she was like pissed at me, but it wasn't like, oh fuck you, no, nothing like that. It was
What
just.
was it?
It was just a disagreement we had.
I can't remember.
I can't remember either, but I remember.
And then
I
like
even
when
pointed it
he
out.
said, "Is this our first argument?" I started laughing like right away.
That's when it stopped. Like,
Yeah,
all
like
that.
literally when we argue, it's kind of just like he'll say something stupid and then like I'll start.
I mean, every relationship, when the boyfriend and girlfriend, or whatever you want to call it, move into it together, they're always gonna have their little ups and downs, little arguments here and there. But I mean, it's normal. You know what I mean? That's the question.
So that was actually the last question.
Sorry.
We've been moved in together for
Like 2.5 months.
It's gonna be 3 months.
Yeah, it's about 3 months.
And so far it's been great for us. For anybody who's been asking, it's been good.
So
we like it.
so any couples out there, if you guys are worried about like, damn, what if I move in with her and I don't, you know, I see her true colors or not, move in with your girlfriend if you love her. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you guys don't know your true colors, where you guys stand when you guys move in to get together with each other. But I mean, obviously, if you have.
Do you know what you're saying?
I'm just trying to talk and talk. Hold on.
Sometimes you just.
If there's any couples out there who are worried about moving in with your girlfriend and you're worried about it, you know what I mean? Like, just move in with her. I mean, if you guys have your disagreements, I don't know what I'm saying, Andy. Just shut up. Help me finish it. So help me say it. If there's any couples out there that are because I want to say if there's any couples out there who are worried about moving in with their girlfriend because they don't want to.
I think basically what he's trying to say is if there's
any couples out there, you know,
out there who are like tripping or worrying about moving out because you don't know if you want to be with that person.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Or you don't know what it's gonna be like. I just say give it a shot.
Give it a shot. I mean, Like everybody says, YOLO. No.
Ew, don't say that.
YOLO, you only live once.
You're so ugly. Oh, fuck, man. You're funny right now. We haven't had her.
Yeah.
He's not in the right state of mind right now, guys.
Leave me alone.
Oh, it's hot in here.
Just do it. Take the
Yeah.
chance, you know what I mean? I doubt you'll regret it. Once you're moved in with your loved one, your
And you know
fiance,
what?
your girlfriend, you'll. What's the worst that can happen? You move back to your parents' house. That's not even bad. Well, yeah, there it is.
With
That's
that
our-
being said, thank you guys. What?
I was
I was
talking.
cut you off.
Yeah.
You always
Nah,
cut
go for
me
it.
off.
Finish off the video.
Okay, with that being said, if you are new to this channel and randomly stumbled across this video, go ahead and go watch our other videos.
Watch all the videos, like them,
Become
subscribe.
a part of our family
Yeah.
because it will continue to grow.
And we'll have
Go
more.
ahead and like and subscribe.
I just said that.
Oh.
That's pretty much it. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time.
Peace.